guys, my name's Boaz. I'm here with Alaska Fishing Adventures, and I get a lot of questions on how to floss for these sockeye off the dock here in front of the lodge. So I'm gonna give you a quick example. Pretty much what these sockeye are doing, they're starting downriver and heading upriver, and they love hugging the shore, and they kind of do this with their mouth. They're not biting, they're done feeding for the rest of their life. So all we need is a weight, about 5-6 foot of line, and a bare hook. That's all you need. So you're gonna take your rod, and you got a lever that goes down, line will come up, out, lever goes up, line won't come out. You wanna pull down that lever and let line out until that weight is somewhere near the reel. You can kind of mess around with the exact distance. Then you stand at the edge of the dock and you take your rod and you throw out almost right in front of you. You wanna make sure that weight and hook gets all the way out there. You should see a big splash, then a small splash. That means your leader is gonna get all the way out there. So you throw it out and then you keep your rod tip low, and you're gonna drag that weight across the bottom. And as you're dragging that weight across the bottom, you're just hoping that that line that's in between the weight and the hook is falling into a fish's mouth. And at the very end of every drift, you give it a hook set, because that's when you're hoping to hook a fish. You're hoping that right here, that line's sitting in their mouth, and that right here on your hook set, you're pulling the line through their mouth and hooking them in the face. You can only keep them if you get them in the mouth. If you snag them anywhere else, you have to let them go. So you throw out, keep your rod tip low, drag that weight across the bottom of the river, and right about here, you sit the hook. I like to think of it as like a clock sometimes. You know, if straight across is 12 o'clock, I'm hitting right around 11. I'm keeping it low, I'm dragging that weight all the way to about 3 o'clock, and I'm sitting the hook and going back out. You can kind of use that hook set momentum to go into your next cast. See, hook set, right back out to 11, keeping it low, dragging that weight across the bottom, and see my rod tip going up and down, hoping for a fish, back out. My cast usually lasts around 3 seconds. So throwing out 1/1000, I fill the bottom, 2/1000, I'm kind of dragging that weight across the bottom, and 3/1000, I'm sitting the hook and going back out. And real important, when you do hook one, it'll be on the hook set here. Boom, all of a sudden you'll have a fish on. And when that happens, just try to keep your rod low over here or low over here. Don't put it straight up in the air, or that weight will come back at you like a bullet. So yeah, that's sockeye fishing off the dock, and I hope you guys catch one.